But you still let him hit it though. No, but for real, let me break this down. See, women like this definitely have potential, but they have been tainted by toxic, shallow women. So we know that she's not a shallow woman, at least to begin with, because shallow women don't sit there and convince themselves that the man's attractive. Unless there's a 10 in front of their face, they're not doing it. So what most likely happened here is she actually probably is a good woman, and she fell for a guy, not for his looks, but for how he treated her, and the relationship probably wasn't very good. I assume this based off of two reasons. Number one, when a woman dates a man that society deems as not up to her level, okay, that means that she really doesn't give a fuck what anybody looks like, and she will stay as long as you treat her good, okay? Point number two is that she's saying hurtful things. When do we say hurtful things? When we've been hurt. So she started as a good woman, she got some feelings hurt, and now she's been listening to the toxic women in her life that are saying things like, oh girl, you shouldn't have wasted your time with him anyways. Look at how ugly he is. Like, oh my God, you're so much prettier. So miss, if you're watching this, please don't lose that good quality in you. Don't let other shallow women who don't understand the concept of picking a man for how he treats you and not based off of his looks or his bank statement, don't let those women manipulate you into thinking that you're somehow like crazy, that you had to convince yourself that somebody wasn't ugly. Like, if you've got some hurt feelings, that's totally understandable. But the moment you go on the internet and start saying things like, oh, I had to convince myself that he wasn't ugly, you lose all your credibility, you lose all your light, and those toxic women start winning. So baby girl, keep picking men based off of how they treat you. Sometimes people change, and that's really unfortunate, but we get to learn what we like from those relationships. So take that shit and move on. Don't become a Becky, okay? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're still here. Hopefully that means that you got something out of this video. So check the description below for my link tree where you can find all my other socials, podcasts, and so much more content.